Hello, fire sign. No, earth signs. Earth. Earth, y'all. Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? How y'all doing? Okay. Now then. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Oh, thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box. Yes? Yes. Now then. See what's going on for the earth signs, because they are talking. What information do you have for my beautiful earth signs, honey? What do you have for my beautiful earth signs, angels? There we go. So we're starting off with the surrender deck, and then we'll go into the Mudra. All right, 3 cards. The first one is surrender your need to always be right. The second one is surrender to success. And the third one is surrender stress. Okay, that's why they've been talking. Okay? That's why they started talking like this so quickly, because I didn't even get to do my whole spiel. Surrender your need to always be right. This may have to do with someone that you are involved with here. Okay? I feel, let me get these other ones, because I feel like we're going to have to go up in there real quick. The earth signs just had a pretty dope reading where they have a huge download coming in, and it's going to last for a while. Woo! Poor babies. Now, surrender your need to always be right. They want you to have a more gentle approach to not debating, but expressing. Before I read the card, they have a more a gentler approach to how you express yourself, or how you express your disdain for a situation, or what have you. But when it comes to you being right and knowing that you are right, it's okay to allow people to feel like they are right. And I meant to talk about that earlier. We were on Instagram earlier. That did come up earlier, but it came up in a different type of way. But it's the same energy about sometimes it's okay to just let people feel like they're right. You don't have to be right about everything, right? Sometimes it's they need that. Like a lot of times when we are dealing with people, we don't know what their triggers are. We don't know what they are going through. We don't know exactly where they are. So you want to pay attention to body language, pay attention to the eyes, pay attention to the brow when they are speaking to you, because whoever this is that you may be involved with or needing to just agree to disagree with here, this may be someone who is very tense or has a lot of tension built up that they haven't worked on. I also feel that there may be an energy of this person wanting to make things right with you. The person wants to make things right with you, and they want you to see their I feel like they've given you advice before and you didn't take it, because you are usually right about things possibly, but they have something that you could possibly benefit from if you would just listen to them and hear them out. Here, I feel like this is the type of person who people don't listen to them. People don't take them seriously, but they need more confidence or self-assurance. So this may be where you are allowing them to be right. So it says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. You see, clarify this surrender to always be right. Yeah, 10 of coin. There needs to be some type of balance in the give and take between the two of you. This may have something to do with spending time, money, or energy, efforts, or what have you. Efforts, not energy. Well, maybe. Oh, excuse me. Whatever was itching right there. This has something to do with the home. This may be a marriage with this 10 of Pentacles here. There may even be a conflict in the rearing of the children here. And someone doesn't feel heard. Someone doesn't feel heard in the household or in a situation where there's a person that's in close proximity to you, you see. There may even be some type of inheritance that you feel that things should go a certain way, or should be certain people should have certain things as well. And they want you to listen to the other people who are involved. Listen to their perspective. Clarify this 10 of coin. I was going to say diamonds. Yeah. See, this is a habit or a way of being with this devil card, right? In order to progress, in order to move forward, in order to release, because I feel like you may be in a position where you are the breadwinner, or you may be in a position where you make all of the financial decisions. You may be in a position where you're not used to handing over control in certain situations. This is a time for you to surrender this control and allow yourself to be, instead of always having a tight rein on how things go and how things move and who is the authority, and beating your chest King Kong around this bitch, right? Clarify this devil card for the earth signs, please. Yeah. Not seeing things, not wanting to see things in a different perspective, not wanting to sacrifice certain things that may need to be sacrificed, like maybe your need to be right, with this hangman in reverse. Someone isn't wanting to give up the way that they don't want to take the enlightened path, whether it's you or the other person. Don't want to take into account that sometimes you have to allow things to play themselves out. If the person is wrong about what it is that you swear that you are right about, then allow things to unfold so that both of you can see. And it's not a space where you want to be nanny and boo boo, I told you so, right? But this is a growing part. This is part of your growth, yours and the person that you are involved with. The second card is surrender to success, and it's saying here in the picture, that's what I'm seeing. What it's saying in the picture is that there's hope on the horizon. There is something that will be there's a huge reward at the end of this, but it's you have to clear out what you think and how you think things should go. Like, you may be one of those people who know that if I do this, this is the outcome, and so then after I do this, then I do this, and I know that this will be the outcome. They want you to be more open about this part of your journey. They want you to know that whatever it is that you got the 10 of coin right there, right? And I also feel like your ancestors are really on your side, on your team, the ones that need to take you to this next level right here. There may be some fears of success. There may even be some imposter syndrome going on that is holding you back, having you stuck, stagnant, or complacent. Questioning parts of your journey, or questioning this leg of your journey. One moment. Okay. Questioning this leg of your journey and where you are right now, right? So there may be some indecision there. It says that you are ready to experience abundance. You're ready to experience abundance. They said don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So there's some beautiful things on the horizon if you only just see the beauty in the moment. Until things are revealed to you, yes? Because some of you may be at a space where you are at a standstill because you need more information as well. Or you may be in a standstill because you need to be right in this situation here, right? What is this surrender to success? Yep, has to do with lovers. This may have to do with the way that you view relationships, right? This is you making a choice, and it's up to you. Do you want this? Do you want to move forward in this relationship? Do you want to take this relationship to the next level? Many of you are with someone who is a divine counterpart. And it's on you on how you move forward and what will be required. And being very relaxed in that, to the point where you know what you are willing to compromise and what you aren't. Here, they're saying that remember that anything worth having is worth working for. You've waited this long on your journey to be with someone or to take this to the next level. And now there may be some fears based on past relationships or something that this person may have done in the past or how they said something. Here, clarify this, lovers. Yeah. See, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Fear. You're blocking your wish come true, your dreams come true. You're blocking what could possibly be something that could be life altering here. I feel like you're not seeing it for what it is. You're being more pessimistic than optimistic when it comes to what it is that you truly want in this situation. Yes. Clarify this Nine of Cups. Yeah. Letting go of the past. So you're going to go through a moment where you are really going to have to reconcile your differences with this person. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, you have a Four of Cups in reverse. Just letting it all go, right? You may even cry to this person or cry out for the information that you need, because you're no longer, you're trying to come out of this fear of which direction, where will this go? How can we move forward? How can we go to the next level? With the Wheel of Fortune, this is destined to happen, but are you willing to let this happen? Are you willing to allow this to be what it's meant to be and allow it to unfold naturally? Are you our way? Are we rhyming today? This could even be someone who will bring you lots of success. The two of you together may be a power couple. This may bring you a lot of success. Some of you are coming out of this space for feeling sorry for yourself, or there may be a pattern here of that comes from when you were younger, and you may have been sickly when you were very young, and you remember how people treated you when you were sickly and no one believed you. And that may have something to do with your relationships here, or your connection to what is success and what do you possibly want. Are you willing to take that, go on this journey, or do you just want to go on this journey alone? It's totally up to you. This is a moment in time where there's a huge decision that needs to be made. The next card is Surrender to Success. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. Really releasing yourself and really doing the affirmations that will allow you to free yourself here. You may have a lot of tension in your back, the center part of your back, your upper back, whatever. Your neck, your shoulders. There may be a weight that you are carrying that you don't have to or don't need to. If you have a lot of mental stress, you may have issues with your eyes. You may have blurred vision here. Clarify this surrender stress. Clarify this surrender stress, please. Yeah, look at these. The Magician in reverse and the Five of Swords. So it's time for someone to come out of playing games, right? Between the two of you, between you and this other person, because I really feel like this is either a relationship or a close friendship, right? Aside from what I said about inheritance, and maybe the family is fighting over inheritance. But what I'm getting here is that a lot of the conflict with this Five of Swords here is, again, fighting to be right, or waiting for some results, and really having this mental conflict when it comes to, well, I'm going to have to do this and I'm going to have to do that. Being very warrior-like when it's not necessary, right? A queen does not show her strength if there is no opponent in sight. So there's no opponent for you to have to fight. This is an inner turmoil, right? With this Magician in reverse, I'm telling you, this is a new life cycle. Either you're going to be open to it or not, right? Or the other person. Either or, We are free-willed individuals, right? So with this Magician in reverse, in the upright, it would be a new life cycle, using everything that you have to get what you want, manifest. You are the alchemist, having the ability to conjure, if you will, things that you want, right? How you want things to work out, or receiving information necessary for you to move forward, utilizing all of your energies, your emotions, your will, the strength in your ability to plant seeds and water them and build, right? But with this Magician being in the reverse, this may be thoughts, negating thoughts that take you off the path, thoughts that keep you from moving forward in your life for fear of conjuring too much. Because you may have had a lot of magical stuff that happened for you in the past, and now you are in this space where you are unsure, and it's really causing a lot of stress and tension, because you may be in financial ruin because of some decisions that you possibly made in the past, and you feel like You need to clear those up first before you can move forward. You need to clear those up first before you can even think about making something else happen. They're telling you that is not true. Whatever story this is that you are telling yourself, it is not true. The other way that I'm saying this is that between the two of you, the other person, one of you is causing some type of stress, playing games, playing mind games, using arts for the wrong reasons, which is going to cause, what's happening is it's blowback. So whoever is doing this and trying to cause certain situations, they are receiving the blowback from the things that they have tried to do to manipulate a situation to have it work in their favor, instead of being open and allowing things to just go, allowing things to move in a flowing way instead of trying to be God. We talked about that on Instagram earlier too. How, you got to be mindful of people who think that they are God, think that they are always right, and think that they are God. We want to talk about y'all earth signs. Thank you. But it was just a conversation that came up when we were hitting on a number of points earlier. What information do you have for my beautiful earth signs, please? Breathe. Breath. And then it's a 3. It's a 30, but it's a 3 moving into a 0. If you want this new beginning, if you want to take a leap of faith, if you want this new adventure, it's going to take for you to work on your communication, right? Work on being more compassionate, but also work on being more present, mindful, present, and aware. There's no need to go into a space that it's uncalled for at this time. This is a very relaxing energy. If you can wear blue, see blue, go out, buy some blue ass water. This is going to help you a lot. I also feel that there is something bottled up in you. Some of you may have something bottled up in you that you don't want to share. You only share just enough, but you don't share your true feelings. You don't share your true thoughts, or because again, it goes back to that first part where you may have always been the domineering force, and now it's time for you to allow someone else to take the reins right here. And it may be more beneficial than artificial. You may be thinking that it's going to be one way over another. Here, this is also you setting healthier boundaries here with yourself and others. But with that 3, that's a collaborative force, learning to work with others, learning to communicate with others. This is healing energy. Some of you may even be having your throat chakra may be healing, number 1, maybe dealing with an Aquarius, number 2. But I feel as though there are certain layers of you that you are stripping away slowly but surely. And what's happening is this is going to bring you, it's like a snake shedding its skin, right? So you are being refined in a way if you are allowing yourself to do so. I feel as though some of you know how to walk the boundaries of light and dark without playing a part in a negative sense of it. But you are realizing that in all of the storms that you make yourself, right? There may be thoughts or things that have happened in your past they're no longer real for you now. This is not what is happening in the present unless you want it to, right? So try not to resist so much when it comes to this healing. Some of you may even be learning how to heal others or use your healing ability, and you're going to master this in a space, master this in a way that is going to help a lot of people, right? Some of you didn't know that you had it in you, and you do, even more so than what you may have thought in the recent past. I also feel like any storms that you have weathered, they're saying that when you look back, you need to see where you came from, but you don't have to stay there. You can't live in the past. Life is about growth, right? You have all these dreams, goals, and aspirations here with all of these stars up in the sky. And so now it's time for you to take matters into your own hands, but be more delicate with yourself, be more delicate with your communication, be more delicate with everyone around you, is what they say. Now, this is the throat chakra, and it assists with ease, boundaries, and immunity. It relieves allergies and nasal congestion. Okay, so that could be a blocked third eye chakra, or maybe your gifts are opening up even more so. So you may have some allergies or sinus-like symptoms that may be occurring here during this process of this clearing out. This opens and directs the breath to the head and sinuses, okay? The instructions are that you will hold your hand like this, allow all other fingers to extend outward, right? Rest the backs of the hands on the tops of the thighs, palms facing up. And your focus or affirmation is, I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. I sense and open to perfect balance and breath. And that way you can make more decisions, and you can also be more open to the how to release responsibility and delegate those responsibilities to others, or finally listen to someone, or allow someone to be heard here without having to go off on the deep end, because you do have a 0. So I do feel like there's going to be a new level of awareness, a new level of responsibility, and also a new level of your relationship if you are willing to take the leap of faith. You're standing at the edge of the precipice, but do you jump? Do you move forward? You don't know until you take that chance, man. Wit. All right. If you made it this far, baby, what y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's been a busy, productive week here at the House of Ocean, you see. I appreciate all of y'all and your patience. Okay. All right. I think that's it. We out this bitch like a bouncing baby boy. Bye, y'all.